Hi, how are you? This is Zita, your guiding luminary. Thank you for joining me today. I was inspired to do a romantic reading for Valentine's Day. Love, love, love. Everybody wants to have love. We all need love. Love is what makes the world go around, and it's what makes us thrive. It's what gives us a little skip in the step. And typically during Valentine's Day, we all think of romantic love. So, being a new person you've met, or you're in a nice, loving relationship, or you're looking to meet somebody new. So, whichever one, wherever you are, it's important to also love yourself first. Make sure that's something that's very important because in loving yourself, you're a better person, better partner, better companion, and you'll attract better love. So, today I was inspired by romance. So I pulled out three things that made me think of romance. So naturally, I pulled out my rose quartz, which is pile number one. I pulled out a brooch full of roses in the shape of a heart for pile number two. And for pile number three, I pulled out a little red heart I had cut out a little earlier. So what I would encourage you to do is look at the three piles, 1, 2, and 3. See which ones resonate. Maybe there's one, maybe there's two, maybe all three. And there's more than one pile. I would suggest you write down the order that piles resonate with you. And from there, maybe there's an important message. So without further ado, let's begin. Okay, for those who picked pile number one, this is a beautiful rose quartz. And it's one of my favorites. We can put that as a lot of love energy for the heart chakra. Many times I encourage my clients to carry a little rose quartz for them so that they can practice self-love, self-care, and self-worth, practicing the I am. So let's see what's in store for you in this Valentine's Day reading. Okay, first card is romantic feelings. This could be the one. And let your friends help you. So perhaps you're attracted to somebody, or you're in a good place, maybe because it's Valentine's, so you're feeling a little giddy and playful, and you might be going out or meeting people, and there's somebody who stirred some feelings in you. And you're being encouraged that this little wiggle you're feeling is really, really important because it can signify a very significant person. And as you can see, you're being guided by the angel here, as well as all these little Cupid angels at the top. So if you're thinking of somebody, or if you've started a relationship, or you are in a relationship, you are definitely connecting to someone who's very important, someone who's significant. And if you're a little shy, like you can see here, she seems a little shy. Ask your friends to perhaps introduce you to this person, get some advice from your friends whether or not this is a good match. Because this relationship is significant. It may even lead to marriage, because if you look at this card here, she's being dressed, this lady here, she looks like she's getting ready for her wedding. And there's a little angel here with a little orb or a crystal ball. So this looks really, really very beautiful, serene. And so if you're looking to partner up with somebody, or if you know someone who's looking to meet a partner, ask your friends, ask around. If you're single, maybe there is someone in your sphere, but you won't be able to meet them unless you talk to your friends and you tell them you're interested. So this is a very nice message for you, pile number one. Very, very nice and light and romantic. The next card that's popped up is Envy, Door to Spirit, and the final card, Higher Power. So what I'm feeling from here, pile number one, is that you might be single, or you may have just broken up recently with somebody. I'll just move this up a little higher so we can see all the cards. And you're being encouraged to look at yourself a little bit more. You might be single, you're looking to meet somebody, so you're kind of looking outside just to think the pasture is greener on the other side. Maybe there's something you need to resolve first. Be happy for your friends who might be in a relationship. Envy is a normal human reaction, but it brings some negative energy. If you can see around her inside, because she's showing envy instead of happiness for people outside, it's a bit of a darkness around her. So you're being encouraged to open yourself up, perhaps speak to your friends. There's an opportunity here for you because I just got drawn to the number 3 and 2. They add up to 5, and 5s usually mean change. So perhaps a change coming. And I saw this at 5:35 on the clock. So there's an opportunity. There's going to be a relationship coming in. If it hasn't come in yet, it is going to be something that's going to be really important. It's going to be a significant person who's going to bring you to a new place. So you're being encouraged to perhaps think very carefully, because I'm being drawn to this key to the third eye. So, you may want to speak to your higher self. You may want to meditate. You may also want to take time to actually write down what you're looking for in this person. What are the attributes you really are serious? Yes, we all want romance, but are you looking for someone who's financially independent, someone who will love you with all his heart, or she will love you unconditionally? If you have children, perhaps you want this person to also love your children, which is natural. So I would like you to write down a list of things if you're looking for a partner that are really important for you. Someone who's stable, educated, a certain nationality, a spiritual background. So ask the universe, pray, meditate, and in doing so, you're going to raise your vibration and you're going to eliminate this dark energy. So this card essentially kind of cleanses that darkness that's around you. Maybe you've been single for a while and you're lonely, so you're a little depressed, but this is not the energy that's going to attract this person. So you need to take the time to clear this darkness that may be hovering around you, or from a past relationship, or you're a little discouraged, you don't know what to do. So believe in yourself. Love yourself more. Open yourself to the universe, because this is going to be a very spiritually guided relationship, because you can see that that there's this bird coming in, the energies, a beautiful energy coming through. It's just you need to be aware of it. Prepare yourself. Be in a good space. Don't fall in love just to be in love with love. Prepare yourself. Write down who you're looking for, the attributes, and become that person. So if you want someone who's responsible, become responsible. If you want someone who wants to be a good parent, make sure you are a person who takes care of others. So ask for the support. The universe is waiting for guidance. So your angels around you won't be able to help you unless you ask. The little cupids are all there. They're waiting to pull their little bows of arrows of love to make you happier, filled with a lot more compassion, and partnering you up with a loving relationship. So I hope this resonated with you. Please like and subscribe to help my channel grow. And if you're looking for a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me. It'd be more than my pleasure to work with you. Bye-bye, and I hope to see you soon. Okay, for those who picked pile number 2, this beautiful brooch with beautiful coral roses. Aren't they beautiful? So let's see what the universe has installed for you. Pile number 2. Reconciliation, retreat, and forgiving and learning. So I'm hearing that you might be meeting someone or have met someone from the past or from a past life. So if this could be generally guided relationship with the universe. So someone from your past is returning to your present life. There's a lesson that was not learned in that lifetime or in the past. If it's in this lifetime, perhaps you went to school together, high school, or perhaps university or of a previous job or some connection, there's lessons that were meant to be learnt. And for whatever reason, they're coming back at you. So maybe you weren't ready in that time to meet this person, or if you did meet them, you were not available to be in a relationship. You probably took the time to release and heal from your past so that you can experience more love today. And in doing so, you're going to be ready now for the new world, for this new relationship that's coming in, that's trying desperately to come in. Or it may have come in and it's just you're feeling a little distant from them or not quite ready. So don't jump in, and just take your time to think about it. Either you take the time away from the person to make sure you heal properly. So in case they do ask you out, or in case you are with them and things are not going so well, perhaps it's just a step back. Step back. Perhaps this is not even a love reading in terms of a romantic way. It could be issues with someone in the family. It could be your siblings, your children, your parents. Maybe you had a squabble. You're back here with a purpose to work together through something very important. And in learning whatever it was that hurt you, perhaps your parents hurt you. As you can see, there's these spirits here. And that can be taken in two ways. It could be people from the past. So it'd be people who've crossed over and you are grieving their passing. So this is a very difficult time. Perhaps someone who died recently and you never got a chance to forgive them or ask for forgiveness, or it could be your parents or siblings. Whatever the situation is, you're being encouraged to take time for yourself to heal properly before you embark on the next voyage here. And the next two cards I see here have popped out for you, pile number 2, is the 6th chakra, the Metatron. So this is an Archangel Archangel Metatron, and he's here to help you have a better understanding, a better vision to see what went wrong or what is going wrong, what's not working for you, because you're obviously a thinker. You can see you're thinking. So this angel, Metatron, he's here to help you with your third eye, with your thinking, so you can see things better. If you see the 4-4, another 4. So these are activities you need to be thinking and focusing on, looking deeply in your heart. He's here to shower you with love and guidance and give you the strength you need to move forward. So perhaps you've had a major epiphany, or you're going through some important changes, or caring or loving or therapy. You have the strength. You have what it takes to see yourself through this. You're being guided by angels on the other side to help you, because you've brought in this relationship or these relationships so that you have a learning experience. Maybe you're overthinking a little bit, and ask for guidance or ask for forgiveness. And even if this person hurt you in the past, perhaps it was a previous relationship, an ex-wife or husband, forgive them. Remember, when you forgive them, you're going to let go of the anger. Use that relationship as a stepping stone to understand why they came into your life. Maybe you needed to set better boundaries. Maybe you needed to love yourself more. There's many reasons people come into our lives, and many times we let them in. So we need to take the responsibility. So consider your personal scenario, pile number 2, and use this as an opportunity to learn from this experience, because this relationship coming in, or these relationships, depending how it applies to you, are important to help you grow, and you are being guided and protected by Archangel Metatron. He's here to see and help guide you. He's going to give you the vision as you are thinking, with the ideas are sparkling all over you, and you will be given the strength by this angel to see you through this difficult time. Pile number 2, I'm really hoping this resonates and that it helps you to know that whatever the situation is with this relationship, it's not for forever. Relationships come and go. Many stay for long long terms, others are just for the day, for the week, for the month, for the year. Some are lifetimes. So look at how they resonate with you, how this particular relationship works for you. Process the emotions, let it go, learn from the experience, forgive yourself and the others, to release each other from the pain and drama. You don't have to be there with them to release them, so that you can retreat, recover, and move forward. Wow, pile number 2. This is going to be an important chapter in your life. So use this opportunity, because you were guided here for a purpose. Use this as an opportunity for you to heal and take care of yourself and practice a little bit more self-love. I hope this resonated with you, pile number 2. Please like and subscribe to my channel to help it grow. And I hope you can come back soon. And if you'd like a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me. My information is in the description below. Thank you. Have a great day. And happy Valentine's. Okay, for those who picked pile number 3, this reading is for you. So, this is a beautiful little heart to symbolize Valentine's. So let's put it over here and let's see what we have for pile number 3. We have wedding. We have family issues. And make the effort. So what I'm feeling from this pile in particular, that this is something to do with people who are in a couple already. So it's not really someone who's single looking for love. So this is someone, pile number 3, you're probably in a relationship, a committed relationship, so that there's some issues going on right now. And some of the issues you're living through is because you did not heal some of your childhood traumas. So as many of us may know, our parents are the main imprints of how we learn to love. So if our parents have a healthy, loving relationship towards each other, we adopt those same kind of perspectives because we use them as role models. So many times women marry their fathers and the boys marry motherly kind of figures, because those are the first people we love unconditionally. So we use that love and that energy for us when we pick our partners or our spouses. So you're being encouraged to take this time right now, because you're here for a purpose, pile number 3. You've come to my video for a reason. So you're being encouraged to look deeply inside. Maybe there's something going on within you, the little you that's been hurt from this family issue, and that's impacting your marital or personal relationship at this point in time. So I'm being guided to tell you that you need to resolve a little bit some personal stuff. There's obviously some hurt and some pain from your childhood that hasn't healed, and it could be directly attributed to your parents, or as I just thought, or I was guided to think, that it could be an ancestral lineage issue that's coming through. So previous parents or grandparents of your parents may have transmitted in the DNA, in the emotional level, certain patterns, and this is very common. We see that. So I wouldn't be surprised, perhaps there's a pattern that's repeating and you don't really notice the pattern until you start to study. So you need to have at least one or more than one relationship, or if you have the very strong relationship, you can compare it to the relationship you had with your parents and see if there isn't any similarities to help you. Wow, pile number 3. Wow, this is very important. Very, very important. Yes, this is a very serious relationship. Like I said, it's a commitment. You're married. So this, wow, okay. So this is a relationship, and this pile ended up getting an extra deck. And it seems like you're feeling blocked. You're feeling blocked because the card is upside down, and there's some kind of blockage that's happening that's preventing you to enjoy this relationship. This is something you've contracted yourself, so you might be in an actual marriage, or this is a soul connection that you've signed a contract to be together. And 6 signifies families and unions. And you're approaching a very important time in your life. You're coming to a fork in the road where either you're going to go back and just ignore the fight you may have had this morning or last week, or ignore like signs that clearly show you that there's issues that could be resolved. Either you have these little issues from your childhood, or it could be actually your spouse and you notice them. So there's something going on from the past that if you can pick up on that pattern, it's connected to parents or your lineage, your DNA, that's impacting your relationship. Because by being able to uncover and discover that pattern, you're going to find the key. You see, she's got a little key around her neck. So this little key around her neck will enable you to move forward, go outside of yourself, explore, and look at these beautiful butterflies so that you can go out and have some joy in your life. But right now you're being blocked, and you're blocking yourself from this eternal happiness, this cornucopia, full of abundance and love. Look at this energy shining through, and you can see it's coming through. And it's coming from this relationship that has the potential to be beautiful, but there's a sticking point that needs to be addressed and studied. And in looking at this more carefully, look at the details, like in a contract. What are you doing or the person doing that's not working? Find a way to move forward. Perhaps you keep talking, you go in circles. Perhaps you may want to go see some counseling. And that is something new. So you've come to a junction in your relationship. I'm hoping it's not where you're looking to leave this person. If that is the situation, I understand. We all need to go through our journeys. But perhaps there's an opportunity for you to seek counseling to help you, so that in making the effort and heading in a new direction, you'll embark on a new contract that will bring you a lot of joy and healing some family issues. So you're going to release some of that dark energy. So pile number 3, I wouldn't give up hope. I would encourage you to make the effort. Forgive your parents or siblings or grandparents, any important figures in your life that could have been your parents' relationship, that are impacting your relationship now, because there's an opportunity for you to have bliss in this relationship and in this life. So I hope this resonated with you, pile number 3. Please like and subscribe to my channel to help it grow. And if you'd like a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me. And in the meantime, happy Valentine's. I hope you're blessed with a beautiful day. And if you cannot do anything more, love yourself. That's where the love starts. The more we love ourselves, the more love we attract. So God bless and happy Valentine's Day.